And let's talk business. The NGX closed on a positive note amidst sell-offs in buy interest as the benchmark all-share index ASI appreciated by 15 basis points. The NGX ASI closed at 45,957.35 points to reflect a growth of 0.15% from the previous trading day and a year-to-date return of 7.59%. Meanwhile, the market capitalization increased by 36.01 billion naira. Well, at the close of market on Friday, 21st January 2022, the stock exchange market value currently stands at 24.76 naira, talking about 24.76 trillion naira from 24.72 trillion naira. But joining us right now to discuss more News Central this morning, we do have Azeez Lawal, Managing Director, TrustBlanc Capital Management Limited. Thank you so much for being here this morning. What major event actually shaped the performance of the equity market last week? Will you tell us, please?
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the question. Yeah, largely also the performance also in the market last week was largely driven by highly capitalized stocks, specifically Dangote. The conclusion of the company's share buyback program last week drove buy-side activity significantly. As a result, the markets gained week on week significantly. Presently, the year-to-date performance of the market in Nigeria is currently the highest in Sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah, thank you.
All right. What are your expectations for this week, and what investment insights do you have for our audience?
Yeah, we expect the bullish run that we've seen since the beginning of the year to continue this week, particularly as the earnings season will most likely formally kick off this week as companies start to release their year-end financials. We expect to receive at least 2 or 3 this week. That will spur further buy-side interest. In that regard, we are positive about consumer goods, FMCG companies. If for those that can get Unilever for around 13 there, that'll be a very good buy. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Now, what should we look forward to in the fixed income markets this week?
Yeah, thank you for the question. It's going to be an interesting week in the fixed income market. Typically, activities in the fixed income market is usually driven by strong liquidity. In that regard, we're expecting about 800 billion this week to flow into the market from maturities and dividend payments. That will spur buy-side activity. So we expect that the fixed income market will close bullish this week.
All right. Azeez Lawal, lastly, what is your prediction for the MPC as it begins its first meeting of the year today?
It is the MPC. So, yeah, so when we hear MPC disease, right? Yeah, there's a way it pricks the heart, one kind of. Yeah, so we expect that the expectation is that the CBN will maintain status quo, but then the reality of the fact that what other governments are doing, the possibility that they will increase rates is leaving us with the fear that the CBN may hike MPR. That is a possibility, but it's not a possibility that we are looking forward to be very honest. Thank you.
Not a possibility you're looking forward to. By the way, thank you so much, Azeez, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Right away from that, let's take you to Uganda, where in business, Uganda's coffee exports surged by 28% in December compared to the same month last year. Now, this is boosted by higher yields from newly maturing coffee trees. The state-run Uganda Coffee Development Authority said in a report. UCDA said in the report that the country shipped 536,889 60-kilogram bags of coffee during the month, which is up 28% from a year earlier.